Okay, Jake here from the Oregon Surf Perch Fishing Club. It is October 15th, Tuesday, and we're here at Siletz Bay again. It's about 45 minutes to high tide. Man, the current's really moving coming in. But we're crabbing again. But man, this place is mostly all salmon guys right now because I think we're the only 3 crabbing. There's one other crabber up there, but very few crabbers today. It's much less violent than yesterday, and you know, you don't see a lot of logs rolling around today, so that's nice. So
they're all up on the beach right now.
Yeah, but here again with Dave, smoking his stogie, and Rick Sanfilippo, my high school buds. So man, it's like shoulder to shoulder salmon guys now. So anyway, hopefully we get a crab. Are we gonna keep crabs today or what?
Depends.
It depends. Well, no, it's a male.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a male. I don't know if it's
Born in Astoria and raised on the Columbia.
No, he's not even close.
no, not even close. It's like
Okay.
quarter, half
Good.
inch.
He's right there.
Okay, man. Hey, you just got your first one. All right, so Rick got his first crab today on his first pull, and it was a male. It was like about a 1/4 inch or 3/8 inch off. Okay. No, Rick's second pull was nada. And Dave's trying to salmon fish here while we're crabbing at the same time. So he's using a green spinner. But the local guy, Ivan Humphrey, told me that they pulled 5 salmon out today, 5 silvers. So it's been a pretty productive morning for the salmon guys. Okay, so this is Rick's 3rd pull, and he's got another crab. Man, but what a gorgeous day today, man. It is such a nice day. It's probably like 60.
That's a keeper.
Okay, let's take a look. Might be a keeper.
He's a keeper. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, he's 6 inches.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, nice call, dude. You are so fucking lucky. He gets all the keepers. He gets the. Oh man, there was a big debate about what kind of fish he caught on the club perch. So Dave, you're having crab tonight.
Look at it.
Dave got another little one, but this is kind of like yesterday where we're getting little crabs on every pull. But again, Rick got one keeper again, just like yesterday.
Lucky Rick.
Lucky Rick, I know. He's Lucky Rick. Rick, man, no, this is definitely a keeper. This is definitely a big one, guys. Okay, let me, no, I got it.
No, it's around his big claw. Don't.
Yeah, this is
Over
another
6.
Yeah. So all right, second keeper. Rick, you're killing it, dude. Awesome. All right, so Rick Sanfilippo got his 3rd keeper. He's the only one of us who's got keepers, so I don't know how he does it, but he was the only one who got keepers yesterday too. But that's number 3, and this one's a really nice one. It's really clean, big claws, so this is going to be a really good eating one. Okay, definitely got my first keeper here.
Oh yeah.
And we got 2 crabs on the last snare.
Yeah.
So
6. It's about 6. Oh, just over 6 1/4.
Yeah, so it's about 6.5 inches is the
guy's
big
probably
one.
not a keeper.
No, that one's a small one. That one's
Okay,
not even
and
close.
so
That
just
one's
one
close.
more keeper for Dave.
That's right, Dave needs a keeper. Okay, so we've been here about an hour and a half maybe. We got 4 keepers. The last one I pulled in was pretty big. It was like 6 3/4 inches, and it was really heavy. But much better than yesterday when we only got 1. So we definitely got enough for dinner. We're debating whether to keep going or not, or just quit. But we can always give crabs away to people. Okay, man. Again, what a pleasant day today. It's starting to get overcast, but man, very little wind, and temperature is awesome and not as violent as yesterday. So the nice thing about fishing at Siletz is that you can salmon fish while you're crabbing. So Dave was salmon fishing, and now he's gonna come back and pulling his crab trap. So like I said, there was 5 silvers pulled out of Siletz Bay today from the fishermen before we got here. So you know, it was a pretty good day for the salmon guys. All right, here we go. We're trying to get Dave his first keeper. He's the only failure here because he hasn't got a keeper. Not to rub it in. But in California, he's a very avid surf fisherman. But he doesn't crab very much, which is funny because he likes to eat crab, but he doesn't crab very often. On the other hand, his brother Rick likes to crab a lot, but he doesn't like to eat crab. So just, you know, different strokes for different folks. Okay, so we've been here about 2 hours now, a little short of 2 hours. We got 4 keepers, a couple of pretty decent sized ones, over 6 inches. But man, the wind came up and it's pretty cold. But it's probably about a 10-mile-per-hour wind now. And before there was no wind. And we actually had blue skies before, but now it's overcast and cloudy. It's a forecast to rain around 1 p.m., about another hour away. And it's about a 40 to 50% chance of rain. So I think we're getting close to the end, but we'll see. So getting 4 keepers in the short amount of time we've been here, that's plenty of food for 3 of us. So we're happy campers. Okay, so this is the first time that we've ever had salmon check licenses here. So I've been coming to Siletz for 5-6 years, and I've never seen anybody check licenses here. I've gone surf fishing 60 times a year, never seen anybody check. So it's a very interesting experience. So this is why I always buy your license. Never gamble. You'd be really stupid to gamble like that. So just interesting.
I know how to pick them up. I don't touch those things.
Oh,
man.
come on.
Oh my God.
You want to gauge?
Jesus.
There's one right in here.
Okay.
How many times have you been bit?
Actually, only a handful.
Pun intended.
No handful, but
I'm also on the commercial fisheries team,
Oh, okay.
and so I will.
hey, thank you for your service, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to find my license here. Oh, here it is.
So there is a couple gauges at the bottom. I don't know if I'm. Do you have one out?
No, I don't have one out. I'm sorry. My friend took my other one. Yeah, just stuff them out on the stand. I can clean them off later.
Sure?
Yeah, absolutely. No big deal. You got to do your job.
I'm out with another case truck,
Uh-huh.
and so I don't have mine on me. There you go. That was the only one that I thought was questionable.
There you go.
I'll set that there. Do you have? Can you flip it over so I can see annual shellfish?
I was by mine December.
There you go.
I'm a local.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
I'm a
guys.
retired here.
Good. Nice.
Do you belong? What do you belong to? Oh, Oregon State Police.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the sheriff guys that gave out
No.
tickets. It's the state police.
State police that does fish and wildlife stuff.
Okay.
The
You know, you're the
sheriff's-
first person I have ever seen out here crabbing or fishing, and I come out here all the time.
We cover all the ocean, all the rivers, all the bays, all the hunting.
Yes.
all- like-
Well, every time we go out to Depot Bay, I've had friends, you know, who take me on boats. But every time we go to Depot Bay, someone always comes and checks
Yeah,
our stuff.
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
All right, you guys.
All right.
Thanks
Well,
for the
again,
cooperation.
absolutely. Thanks for your service.
Yeah,
All right. Take care. All right. Oh, another keeper.
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah, he's a 6.
No, man, he's like 6. Yeah, he's over, but he's over 6. He's like
Yeah.
6 and an 8. Shit, dude, you're awesome. Okay. So she did check it, but yeah, she was very pleasant. She's very nice, and
Just
you
doing
know,
her
this is
job.
why you don't gamble not getting licenses, because you never know when they're going to show up. So the Oregon State Police officer is checking everybody up and down the shore here, and she actually measured the crabs that we had caught. So she thought there might be one undersized, but actually she's got a partner now. They're hooking up, but she's checking all the licenses, and I'm sure the guy checked all the licenses up and down as well. So again, don't take chances with not buying your license, because it's a pretty hefty fine, and they'll confiscate your equipment. So no, not worth it at all. Well, so here's a jellyfish that Rick just caught.
Another first for me, Jay.
I've never seen one like this. Look at all the tentacles.
Yeah, that's got some weird markings.
Yeah. Interesting. Sushi. Go ahead, Ivan. Okay, so we're still getting crabs, you know, 1 or 2 a pull. So when we first got here, we were getting crabs on every pull, and Dave just got 2 little ones. Got a double. You know, so crabbing's been pretty good today, especially compared to yesterday. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna go help Dave. So Dave finally got his first keeper crab. Yeah, so all of us got keepers. I got 1, I think you got 1, and I think Rick's got 3. Yeah, so Rick's been the most successful, but some of the crabs that we've got are pretty big, and I can tell you that they're heavy, so they're hard shell.
Yeah, Yeah.
Okay, but we're about ready to call it quits here pretty soon. Wind's kicking up and it's getting wind's kicking up and it's getting a little cold right now.
The only thing I'm upset about is that Rick got 3 and I only got 1.
And Dave's the older brother too. Okay, so this is our last pull of the day. This is Rick. This is probably going to be the last time we crab, and these guys are leaving on Thursday. So last Oregon pull. Rick, you got one? Yeah, he's got one. See if it's another keeper. It's funny because we just got a keeper and we tried to give it away and nobody around us wanted it, so we're gonna take it home and give it to my next door neighbor. It's a female.
Ah, shit.
It's pretty big though for a female.
Big female.
Yeah, but it's female, so we gotta let it go.
Legal female.
All right, yeah, well, California, yeah, they can keep females in California.
I do not. Rick Sanfilippo does not keep female in California.
Yeah, he just lets them go.
Female crabs.
Yeah, female crab, so he lets them go. Okay, so that was the last pull. At least he got a crab on his last pull. Well, I can take a snapshot of the wood,
Yeah.
of both of you.
Well, me and the crab.
Yeah. hold it. Yeah, there you go, like that. There you go. Now look at me. Okay.
See ya. Yeah, that's a good size female.
That was a
man.
that was a good size female. And Dave, last pull, nada. Lots of seaweed. Okay, so that's it for Siletz Bay today. Been here about 3 hours. We got 5 keepers. Some of them were pretty decent size. There was only like 4 of us crabbing total, and everybody else was salmon fishing. And again, before we got here, there were 5 fish caught, but none since we've been here. So anyway, that's the end of Siletz today. But man, what an awesome day, and it's awesome to get 5 keepers.